Yes Bank co-founder Rana Kapoor has told the Enforcement Directorate that he was forced to buy an M F Husain painting from Congress party's Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, and the sale proceeds were utilized by the Gandhi family for the medical treatment of Congress President Sonia Gandhi in New York. This is what the charge sheet filed by the Federal Anti-Money Laundering Agency in a special court in Mumbai said. Mr. Kapoor also told the ED that he was told by the then Petroleum Minister Murli Deora that the refusal to buy the M F Husain painting will not only prevent him from building a relationship with the Gandhi family, but also prevent him from getting the Padma Bhushan award. The statements of Rana Kapoor are part of the secondary supplementary charge sheet filed in the special court in Mumbai recently against the S Bank co-founder, his family, Dewan Housing Finance Limited, promoters Kapil and Dheeraj Wadhawan, and others in a money laundering case. Stating that he had paid a check of rupees 2 crore, Kapoor claimed that Murli Deora, son of the late Murli Deora and former Congress MP, later conveyed to him confidentially that the sale proceeds were utilized by the Gandhi family for the medical treatment of Sonia Gandhi in New York. Kapoor also told the ED that Ahmed Patel, a close confidant of Sonia Gandhi, had told him that by supporting the Gandhi family at an opportune time for medical treatment of Sonia Gandhi, Kapoor had performed a good deed for the family and it would be duly considered for the Padma Bhushan award. Murli Deora had tried to convince Rana Kapoor that the refusal to purchase the painting will also not permit him ever to build a relationship with the Gandhi family. It will also prevent him from getting the Padma Bhushan award as per the charge sheet. The late Deora had told Kapoor at dinner that the failure to purchase the painting could have adverse repercussions on him and Yes Bank, Kapoor has claimed in a statement to the ED. Murli Deora had made several visits to his, that is Rana Kapoor's house and office to persuade him for purchasing the painting. Despite my best efforts to avoid this deal, they were exceptionally persistent to finalize the deal rapidly, Kapoor claimed. He further stated that later in the year 2010, Murli Deora forced him to meet him for a vegetarian dinner, that is Marwari dinner, at his Lodi estate bungalow in New Delhi. He was Petroleum Minister at that time and had been allotted this bungalow in that capacity, Mr. Kapoor said, as per the charge sheet. Kapoor told the ED that formalities for closing the deal were held at Priyanka Gandhi Vadra's office. Murli Deora had actively coordinated this final closing meeting. I wish to state that for this deal, I had made a payment of rupees 2 crore through a check of my personal account in HSBC Bank, he added. The ED has alleged that Rana Kapoor and Dewan Housing Finance Limited promoters Kapil and Dheeraj Wadhawan had siphoned off funds worth rupees 5,050 crore through suspicious transactions. The ED had started its investigation after recording ECIR on March 3, 2020, and after the probe began, Rana Kapoor aggressively tried to dispose of his overseas properties to save them from being attached by the ED under PMLA, the charge sheet said. Rana Kapoor is currently in judicial custody following his arrest in the case in March 2020. The Wadhawans too are in jail custody after their arrest in another case. News Desk, Kaumudy Global.